The Canary Islands, a Spanish territory located off the northwestern coast of Africa, are abundant with biodiversity and wild splendor. Like many popular destinations, the islands face a delicate situation as the growing tourist economy threatens the natural beauty on which it thrives. Mallo Molina, a civil engineer specializing in ports, seemed to personify that conflict between development and conservation.
I discovered this place in 2012. It was a long day in construction, and I came here for the sunset. And I just went here scuba diving, being surrounded by the sea turtles, just dancing around, giant stingrays. All of the problems of the day were gone after seeing all of that life.
Carlos had moved to Tenerife to work as an engineer on a major highway construction project. The road would end at the site of the proposed Fonsalía Port, which threatened vital habitat for endangered green sea turtles and a unique population of tropical pilot whales.
When you build any construction, you are destroying ecosystems.
Destroying nature is simple, is easy, and fast. But when it comes to regenerate it, it's difficult, expensive, and almost impossible.
I realized I'm doing something wrong. How can I love so much what I'm seeing here and at the same time I'm working to destroy it? I decided I needed to change what I was doing and find a way to protect what I love, so I decided to quit my job.
Carlos founded Inociana to oppose the Fonsalía Port and dedicate himself to protecting the environment.
The change was overwhelming. I knew how to be an engineer, but I was jumping into a new field. I was going to do the opposite of what I knew how to do.
Carlos began to map the underwater area where the port would be built to document the devastation it would cause. He united locals and experts, helping to collect over 420,000 signatures on a petition opposing Fonsalía.
There was a union of biologists, engineers, environmentalists, storytellers that came together for the same reason and with the same mission.
The Inociana team presented its research to government officials and demonstrated that the existing environmental impact report was out of date and inadequate.
After a lot of meetings with politicians, some of them started going against the port. They started talking like, hey, maybe this is a bad idea. This is not what we need.
As their scientific and political efforts gained momentum, Carlos and his team emphasized that their fight was about securing Tenerife's future in every sense, protecting both its natural environment and its economic foundation.
I really want to inspire people, especially engineers, to look for a different path than the path that we've been in the last 50 years of development. Nature-based solutions should be at the forefront of the next 20 years of development.
Thanks to the research, advocacy, and pressure coordinated by Carlos and his team, the Canary Islands government overwhelmingly decided to abandon plans to construct the Fonsalía Port in October of 2021.
Seeing all of the politicians saying no to the port, they were like a big celebration.
It's a great example of how things can change. We, as a society, were able to change a reality that was the destruction of a marine protected area into a reality where we are working to create hope through collaboration that is focused on saving and protecting a marine protected area.
Estas maravillosas tortugas.
Carlos has now partnered with the government to build a marine conservation and education center right in the proposed location of the Fonsalía Port, the first education center of its kind in the Canary Islands.
I know the power of nature to change mentalities, and I can see a change happening.
It's about loving what we still have in the nature and loving this world and wanting to protect it together.